After attending the big van meetup, we retreated to a little beach called Playa de los Muertos for a little bit of solitude. Unfortunately, the restful experience was short-lived. After only a day on the beach, the norte wind caught up with us. A short trek to a spot outside of La Paz had us hidden behind some mangrove trees out of the wind, awaiting our errand day after the long weekend.
Well, it's the morning here in La Paz, Baja, California, and we're doing a bit of Betty work today. We're going to do an oil change, we're going to do a little tire repair, and then we're going to go get some groceries, visit with a friend, and head on over to Ventana to see my parents. So it's going to be a good old day, and follow along with us as we do a whole bunch of mundane shit in van life. This is where we camped last night. That is the highway. That's the ocean. And that's Betty. Oh, there was a Megan there a moment ago, and she's back there. Hi, Megan.
Hi.
Yeah, let's go to town, all right?
Okay.
Let's do it. Whee! Oh yeah.
Spending a day driving around a large city is definitely not our vibe. But errands build up when you only restock food and fuel weekly before racing off again to the next distant camp spot. At the very least, La Paz is a colorful city with delicious food and coffee. If you watched our Baja Miles video, you will already know about the 2 leaking valve stems that Alex diagnosed. Our first order of business was to have those repaired. While waiting, I led us to a health food store around the corner with all sorts of goodies. It took a lot of self-restraint to not spend all of our pesos there.
I can spend all of our pesos here.
Oh, guys look delicious.
No.
As usual, I tried to make friends with every animal we passed, even the attack chihuahuas.
Attack chihuahuas. I love them. Back to the tire shop. Hopefully our stuff is done. Tires aren't done. I'm gonna go refill water. Oh my words! Look at that Yodi boy.
Next up, an oil change.
Just got our oil change done. It was a whopping $9. Now we're gonna go get a car wash for Betty because she's dirty AF right now. 110 pesos. Exterior. While we're waiting here at the car wash, it's gonna cost us a whopping $12.50 to get someone to hand wash her car. I'm not mad about that. What about you?
It's more expensive than an oil change, though.
It is.
Not
It's
the
way
same as
more
home.
work.
I know.
So, Eddie's gonna be clean for the first time in
Ever?
3 months. So something I'm continuously astonished by is Megan's ability to pick up on what people are saying in Spanish without knowing a lot of Spanish at all. So a guy just came up, we're at the car wash, and he has solo por fuera, which apparently I know now as just the exterior. And I look at him and go, and Meg's like, yeah. And then he walks away, and then she's like, just check to see what that means. And I'm like, what? I couldn't even pick up like the individual words. So
Good guesses.
she's a good guesser. Getting a car wash. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Well, what do you think of the place?
It's cute.
It's cute. Oh
So breezy.
my gosh. The food has arrived. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's beautiful. High five. Yeah. What do you think? Good? Mm-hmm. Let's see you stuff your face again. Come on.
Sweetie.
We shared the super burrito with house shredded beef and salsa verde chilaquiles, topped off with a 1 liter fresh pressed tropical fruit juice.
Just received this. I think we need a straw. 2 straws. Oh. All right, so we just consumed lunch and it was primo, excelente, whatever you want to call it. It was delicious. It was called California Maria? Maria, California, the other way around. And it is in La Paz, and it was so good. And how much did we, it was 457 pesos, so that's roughly like $22. Yeah, like $22 US. So it was a big meal for $22, and we had that big like juice.
Fresh squeezed
yeah,
juice.
and it was delicious. Like, oh, I'm stuffed. We're both stuffed, and we're very, very happy. So delicious. Definitely suggest it. Now we're going to resupply on coffee at Magnitude Coffee.
Gratitude.
Gratitude. Yep, that's what it means. Cute here. Don't you think it's cute?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Look at this cute landscaping.
Oh my gosh. Gratitude. Gracias.
We are finally finished up running all our errands in La Paz, and now we are en route to La Ventana to meet Alex's parents. So let's go.
The drive from La Paz to La Ventana was only 45 minutes. So it wasn't long before we were driving through the confusing back roads trying to find our family friend's place.
Does this look familiar?
Oh, you got it.
Upon arrival, we did some catching up, playing with Chica, and then enjoyed a delicious meal of fish tacos.
Hey, Mom.
Hello.
How's your time in Mexico so far?
It's fantastic here. Have a little bit of.
We need smell-o-vision in here because it smells so good.
All right. Well, I'm waiting for my.
Oh, you're waiting for your.
Hey, Daddy. Yeah! Tacos! Hey, bird. Oh, I'm staring right up his asshole. Cool. That right there is where we slept last night. That over there is Chia Cortez. And this is our friend's house. Nice little casita in La Ventana. Meg always finds the dogs. Hi, Chica. Hi, Chica. Oh, kitty. Going to a market in La Ventana today to get some wares for the white folks. And the white folks. These are my parents.
We have white folks.
Yeah, and extra white folks. Many wares.
Alex's parents, who we hadn't seen for 3 months, had never been to this part of Baja, which meant they hadn't had a chance to peruse any of the delightful Mexican markets scattered throughout the peninsula. We spent a day out on the town of La Ventana, taking in the sights, eating the food, and enjoying a little of what Mexico has to offer.
This is the place to come when you're in La Ventana, Alberto's. Yeah, this is the place.
Can I start?
Yes, please. What do you think, Mom? First impressions.
Gringo food.
Yeah, that looks pretty big.
I don't know why.
Yeah, a beacon in the sea of dust and wind. Look at all of these veggies. Oh, the whiteys found the fruit, eh?
Huh?
The whiteys found the fruit?
Yeah, the way he's found the fruit.
It's a lot more colorful than you.
Okay, enough.
Never. Wow, bags of spinach. Green stuff. It's so yummy, green stuff.
Yeah, this is my happy place.
Yeah, happy place. All the colors, all the flavors. Next in the lineup is the fish place. Gotta get the fish. Anything good? Anything good? Anything good? Anything good?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Costa.
Yeah, cheers, view.
Then, just like that, it was time for us to leave Alex's parents and continue our travels. Lastly, we want to thank our lovely hosts, Mark and Jane, for welcoming us into their home, feeding us, and providing us with our first showers in over a month. As always, thank you for being here and watching our adventures. We really appreciate it. If you want to help spread the word about our adventures, please feel free to like this video, leave a comment, and if you're not already, subscribe to this channel. So until next time, remember to keep on roaming.